I'm having a very bizarre DVD problem. I have asked other expats and I can't find anyone else that's having this problem. It can't be just me. I suspect it's due to the heat and humidity combination. I don't know. But my discs are erasing themselves. It's very bizarre, very upsetting, because some of these are hard to replace. When I moved, I did not bring any of my music CDs with me because I'd ripped them to MP3 years ago. I only played them once, and when I record them to an MP3, and then I never touched the CD again. So I gave them all away and just brought my MP3s on the computer. Have them backed up, of course, on 2 computers and 2 different external drives because I don't want to lose them. So I don't know if CDs would do this, but my DVDs, I didn't bring too many, I only brought a couple hundred with me. My kids got most of them. Yeah, we had a lot of DVDs. And I brought like my box sets of musicals and some of the old TV shows, Prisoners, Hogan's Heroes, stuff like that. Luckily, Hogan, I have not lost any disc. I've got all 6 seasons of that. But my musicals, I think they're cheaper. They feel like cheaper discs, so maybe it's something in the burning process that's not as good. But you can see the color difference on a regular CD, on a disc. You can see the color change between what area is burned and what is not burned. Now on a CD, you'll see a nice circle. You can see it's real clean. You know which side is which. You know it's been burned. It's not completely blank. Now a store-bought, the factory-produced DVDs don't have that color difference. It's all one color. I think when they image it, it burns the whole disc. I'm not exactly sure what process they use. But you look at some of these discs that are having problems. I popped one in and it didn't work. I pulled it out. I was like, well, that's kind of a weird, dirty, streaky, whatever. So I tried to clean them. There's no cleaning. It doesn't come off. It is separate sections, and you can see the color difference on where it's blank. It's just erased itself. There is no data. It's gone. Now, unlike The King and I, the movie you may find online for a replacement. The special features disc for an old 1950s movie, unless you buy that whole box set again, that's going to be hard to find. So I lost a lot of really good stuff. Again, I have no idea why it's happening. It's happened to at least 15 of my discs. So I found one 2 years ago that was bad, and I thought it was just an isolated incident. I was like, well, that's a bizarre thing. The disc quit working. It didn't look streaked. It just didn't work. And now I have a whole lot more. And I was like, So before anything else happened, I went out and got a new external hard drive. This one is 4 terabytes. And I went through, it took a while, but I backed up every single DVD. I ripped them as an ISO image, so you can load it up and it'll bring up the menu with special features and everything on it. I didn't just rip the movie out of it. I took the whole ISO. It's a huge, huge file. I could have saved a lot of room by not doing it that way. But the whole reason you get the DVD is for the special features and all the other neat stuff with it. And as I was going through, I found, like I said, it was 12 or 15 discs are bad. Now, out of over 200 discs, that's not a lot, but well, there's some others I wouldn't have minded losing. I lost some good ones, and I don't know if you've had this problem. Let me know. I've talked to people on Facebook and in person, a bunch of other expats, and nobody I've talked to has had it happen to them. I don't know what's going on with them. I have all of them backed up that I could. So if the rest of them erase, it's a bummer, but I won't lose anything. I need to buy another large external drive because I want to back up all of them. I always have extra backups of everything. My old days in the computers, you back up everything. Multiple backups. So I have them all backed up now. I wish I had done this before moving. That way I would not have lost any of them. I didn't think about it. Never heard of it happening. The only reason my CDs are backed up, like I said, is because I don't use the CD. I have MP3s. I've never heard of a DVD doing this. I looked online. I couldn't find anybody else talking about it. I wish I'd backed them all up in the US. I still probably would have brought them, but I wish I had a digital backup of them because I lost some really good stuff. The special features disc on the King and I from the 50s. I can't remember what year it was, because you got the 1960s State Fair. They had one before that. Prior to that, they made a movie of State Fair. The 1960s version is okay. The old one is ruined. Good luck finding some of these. Not that I would recommend torrents, but they are an option, not for some of this. And I'm just not going to rebuy most of them. I've paid for them once, I'm not going to pay for them again. So I will do without some of them, and it's a bummer. Like I said, luckily, Stargate and Hogan's Heroes, none of those got lost. My Prisoner, that's a hard one to get too. I have all 17 episodes of The Prisoner. That one survived, and I have it backed up now. Like I said, it was mostly the musicals. It was a lot of them, and they really feel like cheaper quality discs. I think it was just, it's a pretty boxed set, and the discs were crap. Still not sure why they erased. Like I said, I'm suspecting it's a heat-humidity combination kind of thing. And it's not from like putting it away while it was hot and it got condensation in the box, because it's some discs I haven't watched since I've been here, and I went to watch them and they're not good. So I don't know. Bummer. Trouble in paradise. Before you move, back up everything. Multiple backups of everything, because there's no telling what kind of damage you're going to have here. This one still confuses me. Such is life. Enjoy your day in paradise.